This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation. Oh my God. Tara, just pinch me. Make sure. Oh, yep. This is real. We're here. I am Andrew.
This is time to use Flash Gordon. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm all
okay.
worked
I
up.
know. And this
Andrew,
is
I'm Tara
Erickson.
Yeah, we did it.
And as you can tell by the title, we have made it. It is Deadpool and Wolverine. First of all, guys, don't worry. We have not forgot about X-Men Dark Phoenix or New Mutants. We are doing it.
But right now, we're worked.
But right now, we're on
up.
Deadpool and Wolverine. If you are on YouTube, do all the YouTube stuff. Make sure you hit the like button. And most importantly, don't forget to
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
By the way, special thanks to Prepper for editing down these highlights. Also, full-length reaction where you get to sync up with your own copy. You get to watch the entire film of Deadpool and Wolverine with Tara and myself. You will regret it if you don't do it, so make sure you do that. Also, Greg and John exclusively cover many other TV shows over there. Greg and Roxy have been working really hard on our social media pages, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, and also on Snapchat. We are on now. Did you know the Snapchat?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Real Rejects, go over there and check it out. We don't have a lot to say because we just want to probably get right into this, right?
That's my happy dance.
Okay, I think she's ready, and I know you guys are. So, Deadpool and Wolverine, commence!
Dum 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 dum.
It's so crazy to see the Marvel logo with Deadpool and Wolverine. I love it. Oh! I'm already on board.
Like I've seen obviously the Marvel logo all the time, but this one, I'm so excited. I don't know. Oh, you hear him in the background. I love it.
That logo music just gets you pumped, right? Oh, sorry, I'm excited to be here.
Me too.
You know, for a long time, I wasn't sure I'd ever be back. Disney bought Fox, there was a whole boring rights issue, blah, blah, blah. It turned out they wanted me. The one guy who shouldn't even have his own movie.
No, don't say that.
Much less a franchise. Marvel's so stupid. I know what you're wondering. How are we gonna do this without dishonoring Logan's memory?
Oh.
And I'll tell you how.
Oh.
We're not. Wolverine is not dead. Sure, it made for a perfect ending to a very sad story, but that's not how regenerative healing factors work.
Oh.
You think I want to be out here in beautiful downtown North Dakota, digging up the one and only Wolverine? No, thank you. My entire world is at stake. He may not be living his best life, but he sure as hell ain't dead.
Okay.
Bingo. Yahtzee.
Damn it! Son of a...
No, not that.
Motherfuck! My world is fucked!
That was weird. I'm much calmer now. Look, I'm not a man of science, but you seem incredibly passed away.
Oh my God. You can see the adamantium
Yeah.
still.
I've always wanted to ride with you, Logan. You and me getting into it, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Roll credits.
Can you imagine the fun, the chaos, the residuals? G'day, mate. There's nothing that'll bring me back to life faster
doing
than
the
a
Aussie
big bag
accent.
of marble cash. Me too, Hugh. But no, I had to get all noble and die for real. God damn it!
So selfish. Oh!
What?
TVA.
I'm warning you, I'm not alone! Wade Winston Wilson, you are under arrest by the Time Variance Authority for too many crimes to list.
Oh my gosh.
Death by day player.
Throw out your weapons and come out peacefully.
I'm not gonna give you my weapons, but I promise not to use them.
Don't prune him.
There are 206 bones in the human body. 207 if I'm watching Gossip Girl.
Wasn't his wife on Gossip Girl? Blake Lively?
I don't know. I didn't watch the show. Yes.
Okay, Peanut. Guess we're getting that team up after all.
Oh.
Love this.
Oh.
Bye-bye time variance. Oh, nice. Come on. Oh, that is such a great graphic.
That is
Shut up.
cool. That is cool. Yes, we love you, Vanessa. Just pruned him. Oh, they got Aaron Stafford back. Awesome.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, ow.
Madonna from outside the box.
Oh, nice.
Ow.
This is such a perfect intro to the MCU for Deadpool.
It's so good. I love it so much. Oh, nice. That's a good decapitation.
Dude, this is so creative, the way they're showing the title cards there.
So good.
Oh, like a nunchucks? That's awesome. He's using his leg like nunchucks.
So good. How is that guy still alive?
Oh, yes. Oh, come on, take this.
Do it. Yes! That is so awesome.
I am soaking right now.
Us too. Oh.
To be clear, I'm not proud of any of this. The wanton violence, the whiff of necrophilia. It isn't who I want to be. Who I want to be? To help you understand that, I got to take you back to the day that changed everything.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I'm finally here. I've waited for this moment for so long. Thank you.
Captain America shield.
Yeah.
I firmly believe that my services could be of great use to your organization. Now, I know I was caught smash-baiting in the lobby of Stark Towers, but I assure you
Hey, Happy Hogan.
There he is.
that's when you
Oh
get,
my God.
those toy Hulk hands, right? And then you look down and you just,
You can see the Iron Man suit.
the midsection.
I get it. Okay, thank you. The picture's painted. What exactly brings you here today?
I care, and I want to use that feeling for something important. I want to matter and to show my girl that I matter. You know, I feel like I'm wasting the good stuff here. Is the man not going to be joining us?
The man?
Tony?
As far as you're concerned right now, I'm the man.
No.
The man is me. I am the man in this circumstance. He doesn't do this kind of thing anymore.
Cameos?
Meetings.
Meetings. You the chauffeur?
Common misconception. I did begin my career as Mr. Stark's driver, quickly pivoted to the head of
Chauffeur.
security.
Yeah, his helmet's right there.
Yeah. You can also see a picture of Pepper right there, too.
I was Special Forces, but I was team leader, founder, really, of X-Force. Sadly, they all perished in action.
That's from Iron Man 2. That.
Oh, did that happen?
Well, the police say gravity, but just between us, they didn't test well in the focus group.
Damn those winds.
I can see this isn't going well. Please stop writing. Look, I want to be an Avenger.
Oh, not an X-Men, but an Avenger.
Why do you want to be an Avenger?
So look around you. I mean, they're the best of the best. And what they do matters.
Avengers are a very unique group of superheroes.
Oh.
People look up to us. Kids look up to us.
I'm sorry, us? I wasn't aware that you were an Avenger.
Avengers adjacent,
Oh,
technically.
what's your superpower? Is it parallel parking?
You just said moments ago that you wanted to be an Avenger because you need it. But the Avengers don't do the job because they need it. They do the job because people need them. Do you see the distinction? All right.
Oh my God, you're standing.
Yeah, now's the time that we stand.
Oh.
But not everybody's the world-saving type. I'm not. And I'm happy. I found my place. Find your place. We'll keep an eye on you. Good luck.
There's so many Easter eggs in that room.
Yeah.
Fetch the car. I want to hit Shake Shack.
You know what they say? When one door closes, your locker at work opens.
Oh God! Ouch!
Drive Max?
Now let's go sell some certified pre-owned vehicles, motherfucker. The Carnival's not a minivan. It's an MPV.
So how does the Kia compare to the Honda Odyssey?
The Odyssey? That's a great question. It doesn't fucking suck. I'm sorry, Tammy. I don't have kids. Not that I haven't dreamt of that. But I don't have a lot of sex.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
You can always go back to superheroing. I mean, I know I'd like to see you back in the suit.
I love him so much.
Look who's back.
I'm so glad he's here.
I don't keep it in my locker so that I can wear it. Keep it in my locker in case we need to saddle up.
What is he doing in there? I'm done, and I'm fine with being done. Look, is sales the best match? Probably not. Is this the life that I always imagined for myself? Fuck no.
I'm just saying, once a month, we could go on a little mission. After all, we're Deadpool.
Please stop saying that. We're not Deadpool. I'm not even Deadpool anymore.
Oh.
If you're gonna have a midlife crisis, go big. A few years ago, a friend of mine got his nipples pierced with a titanium chain that goes down and attaches to his Van Johnson.
Oh my God.
Who's watching me?
Hey, you guys are lucky I'm not armed.
Aw. Yukio's.
Love it.
So then he gets out of the cab, and you would not believe it. I turn around, and what do I find?
AirPods.
Come on.
Crazy story.
Every time. Come on.
Make any sales today?
You know I didn't. Did you sell any dream catchers on Etsy or?
Our rent's due in 3 days, Wade. I can't keep carrying you.
Relax. I have the money. I sold some old blood pressure medication I found lying around.
You're trying to kill me, motherfucker.
I'm not the one dousing everything in salt, motherfucker.
I pray every day that fire finds your body and finishes the job God didn't have the nuts to do.
You could hear the look on my face. You'd smell how sad I am. Those are my feelings on abortion, religious freedom,
Pat Gandalf.
animal rights, privacy rights, vaccines, free market capitalism, global climate change. No speaking lines, Buck.
Again.
Hi, Wade. Nice fake o'clock shadow.
It's a summer balayage.
It's a toupee.
It's a hair system.
I love your hair system, Wade.
Oh.
It's cute. I'm glad that they're still together. Yeah.
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust. Even Forrest Bump.
Boca sugar.
I wouldn't even try powdered donuts.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. But I can't.
Oh my God.
No! Ouch!
Ooh.
How's work?
Oh, I got a promotion. It's my numbing middle management, but I'm happy.
That's great.
Huh.
You
How about
see
you?
anyone?
Yeah, guy from work.
Oh.
Dermot. He's kind.
Good.
Likes to go hiking.
I hate this.
What about you? You seeing anyone?
No, I live in a one-bedroom apartment. I share a bed with Blind Owl.
All right.
All right.
Oh, what?
Yeah, okay. Birthdays. Boy, every spin around the moon is a new adventure indeed.
Son, dumbass.
Okay, round earther. It's been a challenging few years. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Been through a lot. Change of life.
Menopause?
Are you improving? But I'm happy because of each and every one of you. Guess what I'm trying to say is how proud I am, how grateful I am to be standing in a room with every single person I love.
Sorry, Weasel.
Wade Wilson?
The answers. Dopinder must have ordered you. Are those supposed to be cop costumes? Take your clothes off, but leave the helmets. And this isn't Pretty Woman. We're kissing.
We're kissing. That's a great reference.
I love it.
I love that movie.
Whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Petting isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
The wink.
I don't like you.
Yes, let's hold on to that attitude, and we're gonna do it angry.
Oh!
Not the toupee.
You appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
Who are you?
I go by the name of Paradox, and you're sitting here at the TVA. We're really a watchdog organization, except we're more light-hearted, sort of throwback, ironic twist. And we're in charge of defending what's known as the sacred timeline.
That is a shit ton of exposition for a threequel. Is this because I used Cable's time machine? That was a long time ago.
Yes, we're aware of your abuse of your timeline. You were so abusive of it. No, it has nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Walk with me.
That's what I figured it was going to do with him saving Vanessa. And, killing terrible Deadpool, Wolverine, X-Men Origins.
In fact, you've been chosen for a higher purpose. One that could save the entire sacred timeline from a possibly grisly fate sometime in the future, which may very well need to be avenged.
Hey.
I assume I'm going to marvel at how cinematic it feels. Gratuitous cameos, indiscriminate use of variants, the whole package.
Well, you tell me.
Who do we got? Yeah! Let's go. Bring the Alan Silvestri music in.
You are no longer lost, Wade. You can be a hero among heroes. We've been surveilling you for quite a while.
Subway station.
A TVA outpost, yes.
And what is that?
Oh, what?
What?
That was from Thor: The Dark World.
Is he crying?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That happens in the distant future.
Why is Thor crying? Quick,
Do not
tell me.
Well, I am about to give you the thing you've always wanted.
I smell what you're stepping in. The power in the Marvel Universe is about to change forever. I am Messiah.
He's not wrong.
I am Marvel Jesus. Kid Fox, I'm going to Disneyland.
It's too good.
God, that was so good.
There is one thing I will need, though. Adorn me, Beardo.
Love it.
Suit up. Yeah, the suit looks awesome. As per usual, it looks great.
So
All the ass shots.
So many smacks.
Almost feel like that was a.
FYI, your tailor is a predator, but I love it. Snug, no toe, new car smell, and adamantium katanas.
Adamantium katanas. That's
Love
sick.
that.
And yes, your underwear is getting tighter. That guy knows what I'm talking about. His clothes say middle management, but his eyes say, your buddy here is ready to throw it all away from me. You calling your wife?
HR.
Is your wife working HR?
You will not be returning to your home because there will be no home to return to.
Come again? This time in my ears?
Oh my, it took me a second to process that.
This is your universe. That is what happens when a universe loses their anchor being. See how it decays from the inside?
Yeah.
What's an anchor being?
An anchor being is an entity of such vital importance that when they die, their whole world slowly withers out of existence.
I didn't die. It's just a little midlife crisis. I'm better now.
No, it isn't you. Your anchor being died in an act of self-sacrifice so epic that it sent shivers down the timeline. I am referring, of course, to Logan.
Yep.
Oh.
This is what it feels like.
This is Pathing Princess.
I have been tasked with overseeing the end of your universe. We used to just prune these things until the TVA doesn't like to do that anymore. Well, I do. We need a mercy killer. I am the mercy killer. That's a time ripper, an accelerant. Once completed, it will allow me to destroy the space-time matrix of your universe. I don't want to work for the TVA. I want to be the TVA. I will be giving your universe a swift and compassionate end. And don't worry, your friends won't feel a thing. It'll be over just like this. Oh, what's that?
You're gonna old yeller my fucking universe?
You can either rejoin your loved ones and collectively cease to exist in 72 hours, or you join the sacred timeline, and you end your days of insignificance and mediocrity. Wade, you can finally matter.
It really did matter.
You know, I'm nothing if not morally flexible.
I'll do it.
Wise choice. The sacred timeline's happy to have you.
I was talking about finding the Wolverine and breaking your fucking nose.
Yes.
Cool.
That was awesome.
Find him!
And boy, did he ever. Which brings us back to this.
Good catching us
Now,
up.
Yes, love that.
The desecration of the sacred corpse.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, God, rip it out, rip it out. Ah. Woo. Oh, right through the butt.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Wolverining
ouch.
is hard.
Make it stop!
Wolverining is hard.
Oh.
You sick. Logan was a hero. And the only thing worth a shit to ever come out of Canada.
Whoa.
Yes.
Get my country's name out of your
mouth.
fucking mouth. Oh, I gotta find me another Logan.
That's a great master shot.
Got a good Back to the Future song here.
Logan! I'm gonna need you to come with me.
Who's asking?
A short Wolverine, like in the
Skip
comics.
landing, little guy?
Yes, you did, comic accurate short.
See?
Oh, got it. Oh my goodness.
That's hysterical.
Do you have a dragon? Ooh, you have anchor being written all over you.
Oh.
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 Patch.
Oh, now we're talking.
Howdy. I'm just I'm auditioning anchor beings.
Oh. That's gonna need some coconut oil.
Oh God.
What in the fuck? Are you okay?
I love the yellow X too.
Yeah.
Classic John Byrne, brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no?
I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I will not. Yeah.
Whoa!
It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
I love they inserted this song in time travel and all that. Like
Yeah.
Back to the
From
Future.
behind, you look a little bit like Henry. Oh my!
Henry Cavill!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! No.
And may I say, sir, on behalf of all humanity, this just feels right.
You were just leaving.
No, sir. Not while the fate of my universe is at
Damn.
Oh.
He actually looks good as Wolverine.
He really does. He looks good in pretty much anything.
Again.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
I think in the first X-Men said, "Get out of my bar, freak."
Yeah.
Leave the bottle.
I know you, bub.
Nope. But I know you.
I'm the Wolverine.
Yes. And I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested. Why would I go with you?
Because I need you. My entire world needs you.
You two gonna f or fight?
I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy, here we go.
Oh, whiskey of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
I don't. And you don't want this.
Smile, wait for the flash.
That's whoa. Easy.
Good God. Thirsty little honey badger, aren't you? It's okay. Keep going.
Whoa.
Audiences are accustomed to long run times.
Oh.
Okay, here we Ooh,
He's
look
heavy.
at those jammies.
Oh.
That only took 20 fucking years.
Right?
Ah.
That's what we're saying.
On your left, baby girl.
Hey, on your left.
Ah.
Good reference.
You said my universe is dying because this sack of nuts got himself killed. Well, problem solved.
You actually think you can replace an anchor being with this? You have outdone yourself and brought me the worst Wolverine. This Wolverine let down his entire world. He's the stuff of legend, but not in a good way. And what he did, some things are just beyond forgiveness.
What did he do?
How do I make this right? I'll do anything.
My superiors deemed you special. But apparently you have some important future purpose to serve.
With Thor, he holds me.
I gave you the opportunity to be somebody, and instead of accepting my offering with humility and gratitude, you broke my nose. And you decimated dozens of my men with the exhumed corpse of a hero, dishonoring not only his remains, but his memory.
What are you, the internet?
Your world is dying.
Are you the internet?
The humane thing to do is to make it quick.
Is the thought of vaporizing my universe making you peckish?
I'm eating my feelings.
Dude, have some pie, dude.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about because that hairy thunder from down under finally dies, and he's standing right behind me, isn't he? Welcome to the MCU, by the way. I want to talk to your boss, and you tell him, her, or them that Marvel H. Christ isn't playing. I just heard a symphony of holes clenching all at once. Your bosses don't know what you sick fucks are doing down here. Well, I'll tell you what. I have a black belt in Karen, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna tell them all about you and
No.
No.
Where the f did he go? To the trash heap. You'll fit right in.
Oh, where did they get pruned to? He looks awesome in that suit, Wolverine.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Where the hell are we? I don't know. Looks kind of Mad Maxy.
But that would be IP infringement, right?
Jokes.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Oh.
Listen back there.
Oh, is that the Thor helmet?
Yeah.
And the cap shield?
Oh, yeah.
We don't make it back to that Mr. Paradox hole. Everyone I know is gonna die. Not my fucking problem. Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
You screwed up everything. You should be thanking me for pulling you out of that bed you shit in.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Damn. This is awesome.
Wow. Oh my God!
20th
Fox
Century
is being
Fox.
buried. That's great.
That's awesome. I can't stop looking at the look.
It's great.
Oh, the bullets coming out of his body. Yes.
I don't want to fight you, Peanut. Doesn't matter what you did. I just need your help.
I don't fucking care.
Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Let's give the people what they came for.
First conflict before teamwork.
Go.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Nice. Yes.
Oh.
Awesome to see him run like that. What?
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, ow.
This is amazing.
So good. Adamantium versus adamantium.
I say adamantium will win. Oh.
Oh, dang it.
Baby knife. Let's see you grow your fucking head back. I can fix it. Fix what? Whatever it is that you did in the TVA, you hurt him. They have the power to end my universe, but they also have the power to change yours. I promise.
Hey! We fight each other, we lose.
Dear God, it's him. The superhero equivalent to comfort food or Molly.
Fair warning, gorgeous. You're going to encounter some indelicate language, a smidge of play, but we've been prohibited from using cocaine.
They're coming.
Oh,
They.
is that who I think it is? Oh, the Fantastic
Oh.
Four. Oh my God. Is that a Red Skull's car?
Oh, they're driving angry.
Is that Cap? I can't think from the voice. It sounded like Cap. Come on, reveal Cap. Yes!
I got
You can do this all day. They weren't lying. It does feel like Mad Max.
Totally.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Sabretooth and the same actor who played Saber and Toad.
Oh yeah, he played his brother.
Yeah, but that was Liev Schreiber. This is the actor from the first
Oh
X-Men.
yeah.
Stay close.
Aye, Captain.
You got this.
Sandra
so
is
much.
gonna be giddy when she.
Pyro!
All right.
Can't run. Everybody knows that.
You see anyone running for brains?
He's
You're not gonna love what
he's
happens
cussing.
next.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna say it.
Gonna say it. Say what?
Avengers!
Flame on!
Sorry, what now?
Flame on! No!
That's
Fantastic Four!
That is a crossover.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that.
Wow.
That. Thank you, Kevin Feige. I was. Oh.
Oh.
I was wondering why he was cussing. I was like, that's more of a Johnny Storm.
I know you, Sabretooth, your brother. Ready to die. Wait. Time!
Time?
People have waited decades for this fight. It's not gonna be easy. Maybe nice. Shoot the double, take him down. Side control, then full mount, and you ground and pound till he makes no sound.
This is so perfect.
Good luck, I'm a huge fan.
Oh!
No.
Is that it?
What is it,
Did
girl? Is there trouble at the well?
Did you get the head?
It look.
Oh!
That's great.
Behold the head of your precious queen, Furiosa! I alone control her. You come for me. You come for her.
So sorry. I know it's pronounced him. I'm gender blind. It's my cross to bear.
You're up.
Is that Ray Park? Did they get him back?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh.
That was cool how it came right into frame.
Yeah. This is so Mad Max. I love it.
How long was I asleep?
Not all of you was asleep.
Don't bother. They're very thorough.
I'm still in such amazed shock that they got Johnny Storm as Chris Evans.
Where anything useless goes before it gets annihilated forever. And where the TVA sends people that don't play nice with the rest of the multiverse.
Like you?
And you.
What does the annihilating?
Elias.
Goliath is in this thing?
Eliath?
Oh.
From Loki season 1, episode 5?
Yes.
Ah.
I just watched it.
Most don't make it. There's a resistance, though. Other people like us that manage to survive. They're hiding out in the borderlands, trying to find a way the out of here.
Oh, I can't wait to see who else is here.
We? Us? A team? The answer is yes. Shake us. Nicked it. Just got the tip with your little steak knife.
She might have something to say about that.
Who's she?
In the void, you're either food for Elias or you work for her.
Damn, I had 30 more minutes left of Loki. I wonder who he's talking about. Oh, I think I know who he's talking about now.
I watched all of it, but y'all know my memory sucks.
I don't think it has to do with Loki. I think, because I did see the trailers that I reacted to on the channel. Oh, Ant-Man?
Cool.
I think I know who he's talking about from the trailers of that I reacted to on here.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is cool. Giant Man. This must have been so much fun to film. Azazel! Sorry, guys, I'm just going to be calling out names. You know how it is. You can't blame me. You were doing it in your heads. Oh my god, Juggernaut? Damn.
Paul Rudd finally aged.
Yes! That's what I figured they were talking about.
Is it? Is that Charles?
Yeah.
That's not Chuck.
Oh, ableism. Great. That's not going to go over well with the woke mob.
A Wolverine. I wondered when I'd get one of you. You're one of Xavier's.
You know him? You know Chuck?
Oh, I knew him. We shared a wound. Charles Xavier's twin, Cassandra Nova.
I was birth.
I have a good feeling about this. And I've been trying to catch this little firefly for years. You picked the wrong time to make new friends.
Oh, Johnny told us all about you. Yeah, Johnny told us you're a psychotic, megalomaniacal asshole.
Uh-oh.
His words, not mine. Hell-bent on domination and pain.
Uh-oh.
You said all that about me.
No. No. I didn't say any of
Sticks
that.
and stones, Johnny! Like you said in the convoy, this finger-licking, dead inside slab of third-rate dime store milk can eat your delicious cinnamon ring.
Ooh.
People think I'm a shit talker, but this guy, Next level.
Ah.
I don't even know what half of that means.
My hat's off to you, sir.
What?
Truly.
I didn't. I don't.
Oh my goodness.
You just got him killed.
Hey, we're all grieving. P.S. Do you know what he was doing to the budget?
So good.
There's been some kind of mistake. Big Yellow is a backup anchor being, and I'm Marvel Jesus. MJ, if you're nasty. He's gonna destroy my universe, and I'm gonna stop him.
Oh, honey, you don't really strike me as a world-saving type. Did I hit a nerve?
I didn't want it to come to this. Either you help us, or my friend here is gonna sing the entire second act of Music Man with 0 warm-up.
Where'd you get the chair?
Once in a while, I do get a Charles through here. Never mind, though. He didn't care to find me.
Gen Z and their trauma bragging. Stuff it down, turn it into accomplishment or cancer like the rest of us.
But I'm not like the rest of you. Except maybe the Wolverine. Now we could be truly terrifying together.
You're that scary, huh?
The TVA certainly thought so.
I was gonna say, didn't you just see what you just did?
Right.
I love it here.
You live in a garbage dump.
I think we both know who lives in the garbage dump. The void is a paradise. I can wield my power here without shame. Unfortunately, I had no Charles Xavier to teach me temperance.
Ooh,
What about your Charles? Did he protect you?
interesting line.
Did he make you feel safe?
We're mutants. We're never safe.
Good line.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, what?
I don't have any beef with you. I just want to save my friends.
That's the cloud thing from Loki.
Yeah, Eliath.
Yeah, thank you for the name. Okay.
What do you want, Wade Wilson?
Her fingers are inside me, but not in a good way.
My brother could enter one's mind with a thought. I have to get my hands dirty.
She is scary.
I've got you.
Ooh.
Oh.
I've got you.
I can't reach you. You're not here.
I'm right here.
Show me you care about something bigger than you. Ever since they turned you down, you took a knee. Baby, you never got back up. Oh, you're going through something. Let me go through it with you. Your crazy matches my crazy.
You just say it. Say, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. Go ahead, say it. Say it. Say, I don't. Say it. You don't want to be with.
You'll never matter.
What?
You'll never matter.
She never said that.
No, but I bet she thought it.
We're so mean. My brain
Yeah.
could taste your fingers, and they tasted like hate. And where in God's name is the intimacy coordinator? This is Baby Knife. She's gonna you in the face now.
If you want to kill me, it's going to take more than a little blade.
How about 6?
Oh.
Boy's wicked strong. That's my big boy. Yes, you are.
Something tells me that's not gonna really do
No,
much to her.
I doubt it.
Oh.
Well, this has been fun, but the big guy needs to eat and the rent is due.
Oh.
By the way, you're the rent.
Jeez.
Spooky.
Holy
Oh, no.
crap. Whoa.
Oh, cool.
That was a great intro into our villain.
Yeah.
What you thinking about? Get the off. Almost done.
Almost done what?
Getting my knife out of your Herbert. Get your mind out of my pants. I'm telling Blake.
New rule.
You know, they say opposites attract. This is what they meant.
He said, I'm telling Blake. I love that line.
Shut up! And we gotta get back to Paradox, right? Right?
Jim, excuse. Am I allowed to speak now? Or?
Just nod, asshole. If there's a chance they know how to get out of here, we find them. Make those TVA fix my shit like you promised.
I smell Quest.
I smell food.
So, what made you finally wear an honest-to-God costume?
Have you been checked for ADHD?
Well, I've had several STDs, which were probably caused by ADHD. What are you looking for?
Oh, Nick.
No. That's rubbing alcohol. You don't want to drink oat? Yep, there you go. Liver.
Ugh.
What are those?
Back in civilian life, I wear a toupee, but nobody knows.
Everybody knows.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go. yourself.
Yes. Great callback to that line.
My world, you're well regarded.
Yeah, well, not in mine.
They don't like me much in mine either.
You don't say.
I wanted to be something, you know. I wanted to be an Avenger.
The Avengers.
I didn't make the cut though. Same with the X-Men. When my girlfriend left me, and I just.
You had a girlfriend?
Yeah, Vanessa. When we met, she was a dancer. We had a whole life. It was good. But oh boy, I just that right up. You were an X-Man. Yeah, you were the X-Man. The Wolverine. He was a hero in my world.
He ain't shit in mine. You said Logan was a hero. What happened?
He died.
How?
Well, technically, you were chested by a tree, but the shit heels that grew her in a lab called her X-23. But she was just a kid, a younger, daintier, somehow meaner version of you. You died trying to save her. It was beautiful.
It was.
It really was.
My blind, elderly African-American roommate, Blind Al, always says that pain teaches us who we are. Sometimes we need to listen to that pain instead of running from it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she's wise.
No. That's her name. You call her Blind Al.
Aw.
What? Tonight.
Pretty sure this dog is from the comics too.
Oh my God, this dog is hilarious.
Look at you! She's coming with us!
No, she's not.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
Oh, what?
Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're Deadpool too. But in here, everybody calls me Nice Pool. Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's okay. I identify as a feminist. Are those gold-plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistoleros? Of course. To match my ear hug. Can I have them? Over my dead body.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna kill him?
Mary Poppins, AKA Dog Pool.
Dog pool.
If you can't be a responsible pet owner, then maybe you don't deserve this little unicorn. Guilty on all charges, Your Honor. It shan't happen again. Why are you so nice? It costs nothing to be kind.
Shouting Cub is also free.
This is Logan. He's usually shirtless, but he's let himself go since the divorce. We're looking for a group of survivors. Oh, they're out there. Yeah, but Merc to Merc, you better hope that you don't run into the Deadpool Corps. Yeah, they're crazy. They will chop you up into 1,000 pieces and hide you all over.
So cute.
No.
Just get in the car.
This isn't a car. This is a Honda
Odyssey.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're coming back to
Nice
that.
callback.
Honda saw that untreated chlamydia was making a comeback. They invented the Honda Odyssey to compete.
Get in the car.
You're gonna have to give me my dog back, though. I know. Listen.
The dog's got an earring too.
Or if she needs a new home, or if something should happen to you, I'd love to be her papa. What would ever happen to me? Lots of stuff.
Uh-oh.
No, we're running away. The corn was too dense, girl.
Avril
It's a
Lavigne.
damn cold night. Trying to figure out
This life.
Won't you
Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new.
I don't know who you are,
But I'm you.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask. What's with the suit? First thing I did when I flamed out, I took mine off.
Drop it.
It's not that ugly. The X-Men make you wear it? Those sons of bitches. They are not your friends, I'll tell you that. Leave the house looking like they fight crime for the Los Angeles Rams.
I think he looks great.
You think he looks great, but that's hilarious.
Spider-Man? I'd love to see Spider-Man and Deadpool in a film together.
If they can fix your world, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of here?
The wisecracks.
What did you say?
If they can fix your world?
What do you mean? If
I mean,
you lied to me, you don't have a f***ing clue if they can help me fix things, do you?
No, I mean...
Oh.
I didn't lie!
You lied!
No, I made an educated wish! Because I need you. Because if we don't do something, they die. I don't know anything about saving worlds, and I have no idea how to save it alone. I know how to f people up for money, but you know how to save them.
Did you say you made an educated wish?
They call me the Merc with the mouth. They don't call me Truthful Timmy, the job queen of Saskatoon.
One more word, please. Give me one.
Gubernatorial.
You know what? You're a f***ing joke. No wonder the Avengers didn't take you, or the X-Men, until they anyone. That bald chick was right about one thing. You will never save the world. You couldn't even save a relationship with a goddamn stripper. You'd say you die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except that's on all of us.
Ooh. That's a well-written monologue.
I'm gonna fight you now.
Oh, are you?
Oh. They're multiplying. Oh my God, this car fight scene is everything.
Oh. Whoa.
Better shape up. Oh! Oh!
I find it hard to believe that this is the worst Wolverine.
Right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey,
No.
No! Jeez.
Oh. Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Baby knife. I take it all back. The Honda Odyssey. Hard.
Too bad you don't need a...
Well, we're just getting started, Bob.
Oh. Right? Yes, they
that's-
need to coexist.
That's great.
Oh my God, through the nighttime?
Love it.
And to the next day? What an awesome fight in a car.
So great. Like the seatbelt stuff, I love it so much.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. It's all amazing.
It's just got to be another amazing cameo, but who's the character? Because they just showed the shoes, so it's got to be someone special.
Thor.
Thor. You keep saying Thor.
I love it.
Where are we?
No clue, but I like it here.
Trying to guess who this could be. Oh, is it Elektra? Hey!
Oh! Oh my goodness. Old school.
Where's Mad Murdock? Blade!
Oh my
Hey!
goodness. They're rolling them all through.
Yeah. Oh my God, don't tell me. Gambit? No! Channing Tatum?
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because he was
Because he was supposed to play it
supposed to play him,
besides the Friday Night Lights guy.
yeah,
Got it.
but he never got it. Oh my God, this is too good.
This is amazing.
Look at you all. You must be the others. So just to refresh, you are Wonder...
Elektra.
Elektra, yeah? I was not expecting to see you here. Thought you were, retired. Retired. I'm already in the void. I'm not trying to get canceled again.
I don't like you.
You never did.
Oh, I understood that because they were in Blade Trinity together, and he hated him in that movie.
Yeah.
You look like the superhero version of Hawkeye.
The name's Remy Labo, du Diable Blanc, but you can call me the Gambit. They call me the Gambit.
Do they? Are you sure you didn't just really, really want them to, but it never quite worked out?
You know, we never had a Wolverine up in here. But I can tell you now, it's just a common courtesy to ask before you drink up all of my liquor.
That's a good thing I don't give.
Yes. This is.
Whoa.
This is such a Wolverine Gambit exchange. I love it.
We came a long way to find you three.
There's 4 of us.
There's 4. Wait,
Oh,
is it Magneto?
who else?
Dear sweet God in heaven, let it be Magneto, because with him...
He's dead.
Ah.
It's like Pinocchio jammed his face in my... started lying like crazy.
Who's the fourth?
So who brought us here?
That would be me.
Oh.
Oh, is it who I think it is?
Is it the Logan girl?
Is it Laura? Laura!
Logan, that's her. That's X-23.
Lauren, she's all grown up.
She's the one I told you about.
Oh my God, dreams come true.
How did you all get stuck in the void?
There was a knock at the door. TVA sent me here.
Me too.
Well, maybe I was born here. It's hard to know for sure.
TVA decided our universe was dying, and I never even got a chance to fight for it.
People like us don't go quietly. TVA knows that, so they took us out.
The answer is yes. I'm in. Me, you, and me, all of us together. Let's get out of this place.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar.
It was an educated wish! We've been inside Cassandra's lair. The only way out of the void is through her.
You've been inside, and you made it out alive?
Nobody's ever done that.
We did.
Every time one of us has gone up against her, they die. Quicksilver, the Daredevil.
Whoa.
Daredevil, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Oh my God, that's so meta.
So great.
Look, there's strength in numbers, all right? Us, plus you guys, we can put Cassandra over our knee and force her to let us out of the void. I know what it means to feel self-doubt.
I don't feel that at all.
You guys may not have been able to save your universes, but you can avenge them. It's what Johnny would have wanted.
You knew Johnny?
Ed here talked him into a team-up, and Johnny came down with a little case of the dead.
No. We don't know that. It was just a flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
What you do to Johnny, huh? Talk or I'm gonna start dealing.
Okay. Hey. He ran his fat-ass mouth about Cassandra. Then she zip-zapped his skin, leaving his organs to splash crudely under the ground while the soil greedily drank his blood. It was horrible. He was like a brother to me.
If these two made it out of there alive, maybe together, we can get back in and take her down.
Now, I know Magneto's dead, but I'd venture to guess that his helmet is lying around here somewhere.
Cassandra melted the hell.
Oh.
The only other helmet that strong is Juggernaut's, but he works for Cassandra.
Juggernaut's helmet, that's it.
Yeah, and we don't be knowing that lid ain't coming off without that dome gonna come off with it.
I'm so sorry, beautiful. I want this to be gentle. Who is your dialect coach? The Minions?
Yeah, exactly. Thank God they called it out. I was like, what is this?
Let's face it, our worlds forgot about us.
Wouldn't never learned about us.
The heroes we were.
Lives we saved.
Or wanted to save.
Maybe these two are our chance.
It's gargling hard liquor.
An ending.
Legacy.
Yes! Let this man cook. This is what I'm talking about. Who's ready?
I was born ready.
Yes, Gambit.
I ain't know my daddy, but I'm sure I shot out of his ready.
Christ, that is graphic.
Yeah, he was laying them buttery nuts all up in my mama, and I shot out there and I said, "What's up, Doc?"
Yeah, that Born Ready was a Blade Trinity reference line to Dracula.
The name's Laura. Let's f***ing go.
Yeah. Like that she's got an American accent in this now.
Yeah.
You're all f***ing dead.
My God, read the room.
Yeah, because I think Dracula said to Blade, ready to die. He's like, I was born ready, mother.
Yeah.
You remind me of him.
Oh.
Angry, drunk, mean. Showed up when it mattered the most. Couldn't help it. You might not know it, but you're a good man, Logan.
You might not know it, but apparently I'm the worst, Logan.
I got to have a life because of you. I got to grow up because of you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of kids did.
A lot of kids didn't grow up because of me. Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
That suit says different.
Scott used to beg me to wear it.
For yellow spandex?
Wanted me to be part of the team, but I wouldn't. Told him they all looked ridiculous. I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there. And then one day, while I was off on my own, the humans came and went mutant hunting. By the time I stumbled home shit-faced from the bar, it was too late. They were dead, every. This suit's all I got to remind me who they were and what I did.
We're headed to Cassandra's at sunup.
Have fun, not my fight.
We won't pull this off without you.
Whoever you think I am, you got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy.
Warms my heart so much seeing them together again.
Yeah.
Even if it's not the same Logan.
Right.
What?
Goliath didn't get them. Cassandra wanted to play with them herself first.
What?
They got away.
Did they find the others?
No.
Good. All right. Whew.
The others found them.
Oh, very cute. Well done, Pyro. Classic bait and switch. You really got me there.
The Time Ripper is hours away from completion. I cannot take any chances.
Well, maybe not, but I can. For a price.
Why do you have to say it in that silly voice?
It's so icky.
All right, your price. Take her out.
Oh, take her out.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Okay.
I'm sure Honda Odyssey sales went up big time after this.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot.
Ooh, look at that there. You see them big hands come close. They not a one getting up inside
I
that.
think what Gambit's trying to say is getting Juggernaut's helmet ain't gonna be easy. It's up to Blade.
Gun.
This is so great.
Where do you get that little beauty?
That's Punisher's AT4.
Yes.
Punisher. There's been like 5
That's
of
true.
them.
There's only been one blade.
Yeah.
There's only ever gonna be one blade.
Hey! Whoa!
Awesome shot.
Damn. All right.
Oh, it's so good. I have goosebumps.
Kick some ass. Whoa. Oh, I'm so excited right now.
So good. Is there a motorcycle? Did I just hear motor? Oh no. Okay. I thought I heard the sounds of a motorcycle, and I thought it'd be Wolverine pulling up. Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yes, it is.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. You just make sure people know what happened here today.
You just stay on our 6 and get inside. We'll make sure you get the package.
And we'll get our ending.
Yes, the glasses. I'm so glad they returned.
I love that.
Is that Deathstroke? Or I mean Lady Deathstrike, excuse me. Lady Deathstrike. Whoa!
Yes. Whoa,
Let's keep
this
it at a
is
one or-
an amazing 360.
Damn, Blade versus Hazel. I never thought I'd see this on screen.
So great.
Ooh. Oh. Are you out of your damn mind?
Cool.
Whoa.
Yes.
Nice. Amazing track.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
Some motherfuckers still trying to ice skate up here.
Yes. It's like when he said that to Deacon Frost.
I just need to get home.
Well, that's not on the menu. It's death or enslavement, a la carte, of course. Upsy-daisy.
Ooh.
Just a bit.
It's nice to give someone else a chance to talk.
Not my strong suit.
How are they gonna defeat her?
Whoa, cool.
Oh, see you, Toad. Wow.
Ah.
Yes. Oh.
Nice. Come on. Let's see her work.
What's going on in here?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a pain and trauma.
You're hiding from all the ones you let down.
So much guilt.
They called after me and I walked away.
But that's not all you did, is it?
Yeah.
Gosh.
You found them, the X-Men.
Dead. Bottle I would.
What did you do?
I started killing and I couldn't stop. I didn't want to stop.
All those bad men.
It's not just the bad ones. I turned the whole world against the X-Men.
Oh.
I want to be the man that Charles thought I was.
Yeah.
I just want to be free.
I can set you free.
Oh no.
I've got you.
No, I got you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
Get it off!
You're gonna send us home, or I'm gonna twist your head off.
Ah.
I can't send you home unless you get this thing off my head. And as soon as you do that,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to boil your brains on an atomic level whilst flicking my brain to the Enya box set.
This.
I'll do it.
I have her neck right here. It's really no problem.
You'll screw it up.
Oh, come on, Mr. PG-13, except the last one.
Oh no. Oh.
Day after day, shovel the shit, fetch the meats. I have spent my entire existence.
Shut up is right.
Not everyone gets a speech.
Okay, hey, if I take this helmet off, do you promise you won't kill us?
I promise I will kill you first thing.
Oh, why are you like this?
I know your brother as much as I want to kill you. Every bone in my body wants to kill you. He would not let me stand here and watch you die. This is for Charles.
Oh.
My brother loved you.
He would have loved you too. If he knew about you, if he knew where you were, he would have torn a hole in the universe to bring you home.
An amateur magician rolled through here a while back. I killed him, of course, wore his skin around for 4 days. But I found this
Doctor Strange.
on his lovely fingers.
Wow.
What's that?
This is your way home.
Sling ring.
But let's keep things interesting. I'd say you have about 4 seconds before you're Elias food.
Race ya.
Yeah, but what about Laura?
I know, what about
Elektra,
all the rest of them?
Blade, Gambit. I just hate that they're gonna leave them. Oh my god. Oh, Blade. Oh, not Laura.
Wishing well, I'll be.
Wow.
Yes.
I'll be looking at the
They're not gonna make it, right? Oh God.
You.
And don't worry, Wade and I are a team, so I'll see he gets half the commission.
Oh.
That feels like a Kia.
It's the same family that was in the car with him.
Yes.
That's Deadpool. That's Wolverine.
You're damn straight it is. Fox killed him. Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, you are so done.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you put all these bullets in my belly, and I'm gonna find out why.
Whoa, whoa! I'll just say it. Jesus, just ask sometimes. Guy named Paradox. He said he'd get me out of the void. All I know is he works for the TVA.
Hidden agreement.
I don't think this guy cares.
He will.
How much longer before the Time Ripper is active?
We're running the final safety checks.
All right, thanks for all your hard work, Ralph. Take your time.
Really?
No, you drooling. No! We need to be live now! No, stop! Piss off! You're too late! I'm done.
Why was Thor crying?
From the void?
Tell that to Cassandra Nova.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Paradox. We have a
He's gonna rip his skin off or do that.
Oh.
You tried to kill me.
I literally have no idea.
You come for the king. You better kill the king.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Time Ripper.
We're gonna head down and dismantle that thing now. We got you, boo. You just keep playing those keys.
I don't want to destroy it. I want to use it. Now shoot. Mummy and Daddy are having a conversation.
Oh, great shot.
You know the funny thing is, I was happy in the void.
It's such a good visual effect.
It's amazing.
And you had to go and piss on my side of the fence.
Ugh.
I'm going to use a little Time Ripper, and I'm going to destroy this universe, and the next, and the next, and the next, until all that's left is the...
Now, you're going to show me how to use this fancy gadget of yours.
Oh.
Wow.
I've called some friends to make sure we're not disturbed.
Sorry to bother.
Oh, yeah.
From Loki. B50. I know, I just watched it. I can't remember.
Whose district is that?
Paradox.
Well, thank you so much for your help, darling. Good to get out of that head. Woo! What a mess.
Liefeld. Do you see that? Rob Liefeld. I think it said just feet because he can't draw feet in the comics or he has a problem.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that Elias she's
Yeah.
letting in?
It looks like it.
Oh, Dogpool. When you're lonely, we indulge in our pets.
Yeah, they're the best.
They are.
Come on, girl!
Look at Wolverine's face. Like,
so
what the hell?
cute.
Aww.
Look at Dogpool's goggles are the best.
We don't have to be apart ever again. Never, ever. Sorry! What's Cafe Gratitude doing here? Sweet Mary Poppins. I'll handle it.
I feel like he's gonna do something to him. No?
I feel like maybe.
What's it gonna be, girl, huh? Original recipe or Van Milder here?
Hey, Van Wilder. I love Van
that.
Wilder.
I can gently tap the fourth wall, too. The proposal.
I actually like that movie.
Smell something?
Yeah, you. A lot of you.
I'm still waiting for a better response. Oh, Lady Deadpool. Lady Deadpool.
Oh, hey, girl, hey.
Told you there are a lot of Deadpools over there.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Well, because we saw Thor with one of them.
Baby Deadpool.
I think there were rumors going around that it was Taylor Swift gonna play Lady Deadpool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a while, but I think that's what the rumor was. I don't think it is her, but I think that was the rumor back in.
Deadpool Prime here. Our fight isn't with you.
When I want your opinion, I'll take Wolverine's out of your mouth.
With the whole multiverse thing, it's not great. It's just been miss after miss after miss. Look, the Wizard of Oz did the multiverse first, and they did it best. The gays knew it. Let's just take the L and move on. I think it's been steadily great since Endgame.
Sandy gonna destroy the out of every timeline. Y'all can't do shit about it.
Those voices sounded so familiar.
You want to get down to the subway? You gotta go through us. Uzi time, baby.
Uzi time, baby.
Look alive!
Is he smiling as he's getting shot?
I think I'm hit.
Oh shit. You did that on purpose.
I did no such thing. Listen to me, gorgeous. How long does it take for you to regenerate? Regenerate?
I don't think he does.
Look, a donut cart. They're practically hospitals. They sell portable triage units.
They don't.
I'm gonna get you to safety.
He's
Deep breath.
Oh my goodness.
Love his using him as a human shield.
Why are we stopping? Just catching my breath. You're dead weight. Just because I'm paralyzed. We all have problems. Say it with me. You're gonna live. I'm gonna live. Say it louder. I'm gonna live.
Whoa!
hold your fire!
Not the dog. Exactly.
Puppy.
Oh, you can't shoot the puppy. This isn't a John Wick film.
God, he loved his face. I could taste his final thought. But he died a hero.
He died from murder, you dumb. Are you ready? I get to kill 100 yous. Fuck yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Fresh hot donut sounds amazing, by the way.
I agree.
I love that Easter egg of Liefeld's just feet. It's such a funny nod. Is he doing it? He's putting the mask on!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Classic!
You save the good stuff for special occasions?
Killing mostly.
Yes!
What's the wind resistance on those job handles?
And he did the grill. He looks amazing.
Maximum effort.
Maximum effort!
Yeah, baby.
Oh, money shot!
So good. Little prayer. Ah, so good.
Oh, stay.
Oh my God, is this gonna be a long shot?
Stay in one shot, please.
I am already in love with this. This is freaking amazing. I have goosebumps.
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Whoa!
Great.
Oh.
I wish I would. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blind Owl.
Oh, wow. That was an amazing long shot. I mean, I know it's still going, but they did cut away for a second.
Yeah.
I can't get enough.
That's an okay cutaway for 1 second. Oh, Stan Lee.
Amazing.
Oh, rest in peace. Wow. Oh.
How did they do this? It's just freaking amazing.
It's incredible. Oh!
Come on!
Come on, better superhero landing.
After all that, the only thing they're gonna remember is that god awful dismount.
Oh, baby Deadpool's so cute.
What you laughing at, you little fucker? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
They're all still alive?
Do the rest of them regenerate?
I guess these ones regenerate.
I guess that answers that question.
Deadpool, stand down!
Listen, that voice sounded so familiar.
This Deadpool's with me.
Oh,
it's his friend.
Oh, from Drive? Is it Peter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Peter!
Yeah.
You guys know Peter?
You kidding me? Every Deadpool has a Peter.
Shit, Peter's a goddamn legend.
Is that Matthew McConaughey?
It sounds kind of like, but not exactly.
Well, we thought it was Matthew McConaughey in the last film, and it ended up being Alan Tudyk and Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Peter. Peter's the MVP. Yeah, I bet Cassandra didn't expect a Peter coming in. Whoa. Interesting, the 2 different colors, too.
You're too late. It's all over.
Not yet, it's not.
Well, no. Well, we're very close. Home stretch, folks. I promise. Quick, let's have this.
How do we shut it down?
I don't know.
How about now?
The mask is really intimidating.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's like Batman, except he can move his neck.
Hey, starting in The Dark Knight, he could move his neck. Just say it.
One of you were to create a circuit between the 2 feeds, then the released power would destroy the machine. But, well...
Come on, man! If you're not gonna swallow, spit it out!
Even if you lived long enough to make the circuit, you will die down there.
Oh. By the way, we have not mentioned she is stunning, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
As well as an amazing actress.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we pull this off, we're dead.
That's why it's gotta be me.
What?
Look, you got the sacrifice in Logan. My turn.
Look, man, you didn't ask for any of this. I lied just to get you to help me. You did.
You didn't lie. You made an educated wish.
Nice callback.
You got a whole world to go back to. I got nothing. Give me this.
He looks so damn good in that suit, Logan.
I waited a long time for this team up.
So did we.
You were the best, Wolverine.
That's a great line.
Say hi to your friends for me.
Oh.
Oh
no.
Open the door!
I can't hear you over all the noble sacrifice.
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm Marvel Jesus.
Oh.
Or Spock.
Oh, I was about to say, are we doing a Star Trek moment? I was literally thinking it right before you did that.
I think I'm nervous about dying. Say hi to my friends for me, Peanut.
Oh, shit.
You don't need to do this.
I'm not doing it because I need it. I'm doing it because they do.
Great callback. Good arc. Just what Happy told him in the beginning.
Wow, amazing visual.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was so well done in Loki, too. And now you got, I would imagine, an even bigger budget.
Yeah.
Get in there, Wolverine.
Oh, he will. Oh, come on, come on. Yes!
Whoa!
Wow!
This music is amazing,
It's
too.
so good. I have goosebumps all over. I can't.
Wow.
Huh.
Oh, my God.
You wouldn't know anything about an unsanctioned time ripper, would you?
Maybe you should ask Cassandra Nova. I warned them that they would be completely obliterated if they went, but they went anyway, like heroes.
He has risen, baby girl.
Cause I don't think that they'd understand.
Found your new anchor being.
And we're doing just fine, you piece of shit.
Fine indeed.
Yeah.
Put your greasy away, you preening. One of us would have been killed, but you put a Deadpool and a Wolverine together, make them hold hands while listening to Madonna? Indestructible, mother.
Truer words have never been said.
Agreed.
Let's get this Deadpool variant back to the void.
This one's homegrown. He belongs here.
And you are?
Peter Pool. But you can call me Peter.
You led an Omega-level mutant to this timeline.
You're welcome.
And you shouldn't even be near this timeline.
Who's welcome?
And you look damn good in that suit. I want to show you something huge.
That's what Scoutmaster Kevin used to say.
Your universe is regenerating. Whatever you did here, you not only saved your world, you spared your timeline from extinction.
Awesome.
I have a feeling your work is only just getting started.
Till you're 90. We couldn't have made it out of the void without some help from some people that the world kind of forgot. Is there any way that you could maybe find a way to bring them home?
Blade, Gambit, Laura, and Elektra.
And I promised my friend here that the TVA could undo some pretty awful shit in his timeline. He did help me save the world.
And his past made him the man who did it.
Great line.
But if he's on that timeline, the one that his Logan died, I mean, the X-Men are still there, I guess, possibly, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So maybe he can just go live with those X.
You know, the Avengers discovered shawarma.
Shawarma. Great. That's so funny.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm going to the X-Mansion.
I'll figure it out. I always do.
So I'll probably see you around?
Probably not.
He's got to dehydrate himself, go to the gym, get more abs.
See you, bub.
Ooh.
Logan! Al?
About damn time. You holding?
She's gonna let him feel his abs or something?
Althea, this is Logan.
Nice to meet you, Logan.
Nice to meet you, too.
You want to treat yourself to a little stroke?
Oh my God, mother.
It's like an armadillo. A gremlin. It didn't stop till the sun came up.
Everyone wants to matter. Turns out that you don't need to be Marvel Jesus to do it.
Oh, I'm so happy he stayed there.
You just need to open your eyes and look around. And if you're lucky, you'll find a few friends.
Where's Vanessa?
Old friends and some new ones, too.
Aww. You've been busy?
Even if you don't want me, I did it for you.
Wonder if that was the Voltron ring she was wearing.
Sometimes the people we save, they save us right back.
Oh, boy, Tara. Wow. Well, I think we got a mid-credit and a post-credit, so we shall hang on and watch.
Oh, my God. Yo, that ending made me emotional.
Reject Nation, I never really consider myself a sports guy. I know so many people who are into sports, so many people who watch this channel are into sports. My wife, into sports. Sometimes it feels emasculating while she yells at the TV and I don't know what's going on. Why that feels emasculating? That's more to do with me than her, that's for sure. But anyway, the peer pressure got me to find a way to find fun with sports. And if you're looking for a fun and simple way to get into daily fantasy sports, let me introduce you to Prize Picks. It's America's #1 daily fantasy app with over 5 million active members. And honestly, it's the only one I've ever used, but from everyone who I know who has used fantasy sports thingies before says this is the easiest one they've ever used, my wife included, and the missus is never wrong. All you do is pick more or less on player stat projections, like how many yards your favorite QB, that stands for quarterback, by the way, will throw, or how many points a star player will score. You can pick between 2 and 6 players, and if you get them right, you win. Even I can comprehend this, and I'm not the smartest guy. And like I said, it's easy to get started, and it's easy to use. A lot of emphasis on the easy. Here's one easy example. So at the time of recording this, we just bet on Jordan Love, Jaden Reed, and Joe Burrow. Consulted with John. John knows more about sports than me, so really this was his decision. So let's see if he tanked this whole operation, or if we're filthy rich now. Great thing, if one of your players ever gets injured, Prize Picks has an injury insurance policy. I could use some health insurance in my own life. So your lineups stay in play. Rhymes, bars, baby. And if you miss one pick, you can still cash out thanks to their unique flex play option. It's available in most states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. You can download the Prize Picks app today. Use code REJECTS and get $50 instantly when you play just $5. There's a lot of fives in this shout out. $5, $50, 5 million members. It's like the number 23. But anyway, you don't even have to win to get the bonus. Isn't that awesome? Prize Picks. Run your game. Get into daily fantasy sports like this expert over here.
Lady Pooh was Blake Lively!
Oh, it was Blake Lively. It was Blake Lively.
Oh my God, this is gonna make me cry. I feel like emotional right now.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in
Boy, how
the
far we've
road.
come, huh? Oh my God, Fantastic Four. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Unpredictable, but in the end is right.
Hope you've had the
Time of your life.
You know, I just always felt a kind of a kinship to him. I mean, I just thought.
I'd love that shot. In the...
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind.
My, how far we've come, Tara.
Oh God, I love it so much.
I was there for 3 weeks before I shot a single thing. But that first day of shooting, I was so nervous, man.
Oh, I can imagine. He wasn't even the original choice. It was Dougherty Scott.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right.
Oh, that's so cool. He's playing with a Wolverine toy.
sir.
Bye-bye, video.
That was cool.
Aw.
Rest in peace, 20th
That makes
Century
me
Fox.
so emotional, you guys, because like when I see people acting and being like in films, like on set, like that's like to me when I'm on set, it's like home, and it's like seeing that video. The reason I'm emotional, it's like I love being an actor so much, and like I miss being on set, but also it feels like it's like a closure to what we've been watching, and it makes me like sad, even though I know it's not like the end. It's just I figured I'd explain to you. I'm over here crying like a baby.
I'm tired of these absolutely vile rumors that I got Johnny killed. Let's look at the tape.
Oh, God.
Cassandra Nova, a megalomaniacal psychotic asshole. And I'll tell you what she can do.
I'm listening.
She can lick my goddamn cinnamon ring clean and kick rocks all the way to bald hell. I don't give a shit if she removes all my skin and pops me like some nightmarish blood balloon. If the last thing I do in this godforsaken gutter existence is like that fox on fire, I still won't die happy.
So good.
I won't be happy until I've urinated on her freshly barbecued corpse and husked the charred remains while gargling juggernauts.
Hey.
Gotcha. Face.
I love that.
Definitely not your fault.
So good. I love that.
Okay. Second post-credit. I'm just kidding. All right. Tara.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Did that just happen?
That just happened, man.
That was unbelievable.
It was so good.
Tara,
Oh,
I think it's
man.
customary for me to let you start off. Unless you want me to. It's your choice.
Maybe you should, because you're going
Okay.
to remember all the juice. But
Yeah.
I just have to say real quick, and then I'm going to hand it to you, that the ending was everything to me. I was emotional. I started crying. I cannot believe how well written this was and how many things they added into this movie that like makes it meta and brings back characters. But then at the very end is like, remember what Logan said when he was dying? He's like, so this is what it's all about. I think that was his line, which basically meant family. And then cut to them, and Deadpool welcomes him into his family. I started crying. I was like, I have a chosen family here in LA. Dead Parents Club, man. I feel like everybody's dead. And so when I saw that, it hit home with me, and I just I can't thank this movie enough for what it gave us in regards to action and the amazing like long shot at the end with like the choreography and the stunts that are in this, but mixed on with the writing. And for us to finally get to see Deadpool and Wolverine together, like I just can't. It's a million stars. I love it.
Just a million, huh?
Yeah.
And the fact we got Blake Lively as Lady Deadpool.
Yeah.
That was so cool that we found that out in the credits.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, you made some incredible points that I completely wholeheartedly agree with. As usual, start making bad points so I can disagree with you. We can have some banter on here. No, I'm just kidding. No, you make some great points. This was worth the torture of waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
Having said that, I love this journey that we went on to getting to this point. And what I appreciate about it is I feel like, too, when I watch these films at home, I'm multitasking, so I don't know if I would have been paying as much attention to the rewatches as I were when I'm doing it here on the channel. So I'm appreciative of that fact. I obviously would have loved to have like felt the energy of the crowd in theaters, but again,
Yeah.
I'm still grateful I got to do this in front of you guys and with you, of course,
Yeah.
Tara. Like this journey has been a lot of fun. We still
It has
obviously
been.
we got 2 more after this as well, but staying on task here. This film was incredible, and obviously, you know, when you come into a Deadpool, and obviously now a Deadpool and Wolverine film, you're gonna get the normal juice, you're gonna get the comedy, the meta stuff, the self-references, and the action, of course.
Yeah.
All that top notch. But I think like the thing I love the most is that counterbalance as well. Like the serious dramatic stuff was there.
Yeah.
And what I appreciated about that, like I really wasn't expecting them to go the route of. After, again, with the ending of Deadpool 2 that he, went back in time, he saved Vanessa. I wasn't expecting, the consequences and the ramifications to be that Wade and Vanessa were no longer together. He kind of hit a midlife crisis. And, they were, again, they had broken up. That was an I think that was the proper and interesting route to give us a dramatic flair in this film. And I think that gives the character like no sense of purpose on why he has an existence in this world. Like Vanessa is his world, and also the group of friends that he has. That is his world. So I think that like really just set us for our storyline and for the character as well to have an arc. And I love too that scene he has with Happy. It was a great scene. I mean, every scene was a great scene for the most part. But point I'm making is I love when he says to Happy, like, I need the Avengers. And when Happy says back to him, like, you shouldn't need the Avenger, or something like that. And then he said, like, you know, people need you.
They need you.
Yeah, something like that.
Not because you need, yeah.
And I had an inclination, which I'm sure most of you and you as well, Tara, knew that was going to come back in regards to his character arc. And then when it comes to Wolverine, I thought, again, I really love the characterization of this character, a little bit different than obviously what we had just previously gotten in the incredible Logan, but just in terms of just a very lost soul, really dealing with, I think the theme of this film, for me at least, was trauma and pain and just how you deal with that.
Yeah.
Because I think that's something we all deal with in life, unless you are living a perfect existence, in which I so envy you. It's just, how do we deal with that pain and depression? And just, you know, how do we continue on in our life in the best possible way? And I think this film has a good message about that. And I loved, you know, in regards to Logan, like, he wasn't there for his friends and his family, which were the X-Men, and now he's drinking himself. Whereas in Logan, you know, because of what had happened with Professor Xavier killing the X-Men, which I'm sorry to Tara that I accidentally was talking when the radio had mentioned that, and I didn't actually know that had happened in that scene, or I wouldn't have talked.
Oh.
I'm telling you that now, by the way.
Yeah.
But point being is, like, and he was drinking himself to death in that one, whereas this one, it's kind of a little similar vibe, although he's the responsible one here, whereas Xavier was in that one. So, again, I just really like this characterization. Again, phenomenal performance again by Hugh. You know what you're going to get with Hugh Jackman. The guy is just so damn good as Wolverine. And again, phenomenal performance from Ryan Reynolds. I think again, I was a little saddened that we don't get more Vanessa, just because I love the relationship and the chemistry between them. Having said that, she's not meant to be, you know, in the film as much, just because of the chemistry and relationship that we need with Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, that's the crux of the film, and it works. So they are so damn good together. And obviously what we got with X-Men Origins Wolverine, I know Deadpool was not a humongous part in that film, but that saddened me what happened in that film. So this is kind of like a rebound from that. And I know we got that little bit of that rebound with the first two films with Deadpool, but this is that major rebound from that, especially with the two of them being in the centerfold here. And I love that. And I love the relationship and the way that they couldn't get along at first. And they are so opposite. So it makes sense that they're not going to get along. And also with Deadpool, or with Wade, I basically lied to get him there. And understandably so. Look, he knew that, like, this guy is lost and isn't, like, he's drinking himself basically to death and all that, and just unhappy in his own existence. But he needs him to save his friends and family in his world. So he was desperate at that point. So you understand his motivation, where he's coming from. But again, I think the heart and center of this film is the chemistry and the interactions and the relationship between Deadpool and Wolverine. It's in the damn title, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I agree. And you saying, like, he needed him to save him, but he also ended up saving Wolverine, because at the end, when he says, I am the X-Man, like, you're like, I'm an X-Men. And, like, that line coming out of him is just so iconic, because in that moment, you kind of feel like he has redemption. Like, he's alive again. Like, he has a sense of belonging. And then they extra hit it home when it cuts to him, Deadpool welcoming him into his family. You're like, oh my God, I love it so, so much.
Absolutely.
And also to bring in, like, the TVA was really fun to see from the top, because, like, you have, like, kind of like post-traumatic stress if you watch Loki about it, right?
30 minutes left.
It's like, it's so much goes on there. And I did watch the whole thing, but I don't remember a ton about it. But the way that they utilize it in this, and I loved that they picked, and I don't know his name, but the guy from Succession, he's amazing. The guy who plays the TVA guy, who he was not in Loki. I don't believe he was the head of TVA in Loki. I remember the girl is, but whatever. He was so amazing in this movie. And I love that we're dealing with, like, the sacred timeline. And we start out with just Deadpool saying, like, I want to be an Avenger, but he really means it. You see, like, tears in his eyes. Like, that's what he really, really, really wants. And for him to kind of work through to save this timeline from being like an absolute disaster from Bald Lady. What's her name?
From Cassandra Nova, Charles Xavier's sister.
Yeah. Cassandra.
She was terrific, too.
I think it was, I mean, she's amazing, but I think it was such a fun journey to take. And that the way that they take them over is through teamwork. And it's funny because, like, even if Deadpool was like, I want to be an Avenger, and Wolverine is like, you know, he's like, I am an X-Men. I love that. And with them to, like, be grabbing hands and to going, like, what did he say? It was dark matter and the other kind of matter.
Yeah, something like that.
Two different types of matter.
Right.
And I kept thinking in my brain, like, they could survive this, but I wasn't sure how they were exactly going to explain it. And of course, when he's like, well, you add us two together and we can kind of survive anything.
With Madonna playing, of course.
Exactly. yeah. Which I loved. And I mean, I loved everything about it. The car scene. The fight scene in the car.
I don't know how they did that.
So incredibly inventive.
Yes.
And amazing to look at. And that is the epitome of what people say when they say to write a good script or to see good stunts or to see a person operate where they're fighting. You want to see a person use their environment. Use your environment when you're writing a script or when you're fighting. Use your environment. Don't just like, and that's exactly what they did. And they did it like 10 out of 10 to use the environment of the seatbelts. What is available to you in this environment that we can actually utilize in this fight scene? And they did that. And that's what made it so amazing to me. I absolutely adored it.
And to your point as well, like that first fight scene, we got to open the whole film. He was using the dead Logan.
Agreed. Use your environment.
Use your environment.
Yes.
No, that's a great point.
Yeah.
And you're right, like because and again, Cassandra is almost an impossible. You know, in regards to her
Force
powers,
to take down.
And I loved how threatening and menacing she was, and what a great performance! Like. There was something like so intoxicating about her
sinister.
too, and sinister. Yeah, and I loved her performance. She was so good.
Yeah.
Like obviously you're not rooting for her, but you're
she's
enjoying
like the hot
performance.
villain that you like love to hate.
Exactly. That's the perfect way to describe her. But having said that, like, because at first when they're fighting her, it's just the two of them, but they're fighting her separately. Whereas when they join forces. You know, that's when they're able to defeat her. Not like hand to hand, one, 2-on-1 type of thing, but you know when they use the dark matter or whatever it is that they use. And really quick before we get into the cameos and how cool they were, I'm going to try and remember as many as I possibly can, or just all the incredible characters that we did get. Rather, I got to say that might have been this moment I'm about to talk about here, Tara. Might have been one of my favorite moments. I know recency bias. Shoot me. This might have been one of my favorite moments in cinematic history when Wolverine puts his mask on and Deadpool and him in that one shot before we cut to blind out, and then the other second one shot where they're going through all the other Deadpools.
Yep.
And was it another Madonna song? Whatever the song was. That was
story. I think so. Yes.
Yeah, that was one of the coolest sequences ever, and I've been waiting my whole life as a diehard Wolverine fan. Not only have I been waiting, obviously I got my dream when we got to see the X-Men film in 2000, but I've been waiting to see him in yellow costume with the mask on, and that didn't disappoint. Then you got him with Deadpool in the coolest one shot ever, then to blind out, and then another one shot. Going through an inordinate amount of Deadpools in such a sick sequence. I was dying in the best way possible. Nerdgasm.
Amazing.
That's one of my favorite sequences I've ever seen on film. I mean,
agreed.
Yes. What did you think of that sequence?
Shot. Oh, that's my favorite. That just takes me back to when I watched season 1 of True Detective, the OG.
Oh, wow.
And I remember tweeting about the season finale of that, saying that is the best oneer that I have ever seen in my entire life. And it getting a ton of like traction.
Yeah.
And then people were watching it. I was like, yeah, people like hello. And I felt the same way about this. I love a long oneer because it takes a lot of choreography. It takes a lot of setup to get everything right and keep those moving parts moving so that it looks proper on camera.
Right.
You really have to, everybody's really got to be on their A game to make that shot look good. And I'm just so glad that they gave us that because they gave us a tidbit of it when they were in the with blonde lady, what do they call where she was in the void? When they were in the void and they were in a fight, they went into a circular 360 shot that kind of stayed when they were all fighting, and I love that too. So they've done a really they did a really great job of getting us like wide and master shots of them fighting and all of them simultaneously fighting that we see them on camera. That to me is epic because you need all of them, all freaking 50 cast members to be on their A game and be fighting. So when we look into that master that we're not going to cut away from, that it has to look amazing. And I really appreciate this movie for giving us those things.
For sure, because you mess up one little thing, you got to restart the whole shot, restart the whole setup. It's just, it takes a lot of time. If any of you who have ever been on set, so you know. Let's talk about some of the other characters, cameos, other characters that we got. I'm going to name some in a second. Do you have a favorite one before we start naming off some?
I mean,
and then we'll
Laura,
talk about
obviously.
That's
oh
normal,
my God.
That was amazing.
When
seeing
I
her.
saw her choose, I was like, remember when I said I was like Deadpool's friend because I thought
No,
it was.
you said Logan, right?
I did at first, and then I was like, oh, it's Logan's daughter. When I saw her come in, I was like, heck yes. Like, that was so fun for me.
Yeah, and you know what? I was like, too, I was so happy to see her just because, like, obviously after Logan passed away, I think for her character, too, I think it gives them some closure as well. And, like, because now he's not dead, and now she gets to have a conversation with him after the fact, after her soul probably ripped into a million pieces from that happening, because that was that's her father.
Right.
So it was just so, like, I was just so happy to see them back on the screen together. Just also just Hugh Jackman and Daphne King, however you say it. Sorry if I mispronounce it. I just love seeing them together. Then you got some other really cool ones. Again, apologies if I don't remember every single one, but we'll see what I can name off. That was awesome seeing Thor for half a second there holding Deadpool, kind of like he did with Loki and Thor: The Dark World. You had Blade, Wesley Snipes. You have not seen the Blade films, have you?
I haven't.
Okay, so we got to get you seeing the Blade films.
But I knew, like, when he came in that I was like, oh, that is Blade. And I knew the one little piece of information that Ryan Reynolds had been in it.
Yes.
So I got the connection.
Right. And there was a line in there. Again, it's not a spoiler, but just he hated Ryan Reynolds. Not in real. I mean, I don't know if he hated him in real life.
No,
they
did not get along on set.
I just know Wesley Snipes, when making Blade Trinity, he just hated everyone in general.
Ryan Reynolds said it was really hard working.
Yeah, well, everyone couldn't stand Wesley Snipes in that film.
Okay,
but
maybe he's grown up now.
But in the film too, again, not really a spoiler. He just couldn't stand his character. He just thought he was a goofball.
Right.
And Ryan Reynolds. So, point being is where he says, "I don't really like you. I still don't like you." Whatever the line was, I'm like, that was such a self-reference meta joke. So, like, I understood that right away. But I love that. Then we got Elektra back from Daredevil 2003 and from Elektra with Jennifer Gardner. That was awesome.
And Flame On.
And oh my God, I love that we both thought it was Captain America and
because we saw the shield in the desert before. Remember?
Yeah. And we also saw, not only in the desert, we also saw on Happy Hogan there was the prototype shield that we had seen in Iron Man 2 when Phil Coulson had come in and Tony Stark said, "Hand me that. I need this to complete this." So I thought so many Easter eggs in Happy Hogan's office, by the way. Obviously, Happy Hogan we got to see. That was great. I'm trying to think who else did we get to see. We got to see Pyro, who was we saw Pyro in X-Men 1, but that was not the same actor. He was in X2, X-Men United, and X-Men The Last Stand.
Yeah.
Same actor.
Channing
else?
Tatum to replace Friday Night Lights guy, which I loved. And I loved because I was like, what is going on with his accent? This is the worst. And it was obviously on purpose to have that really great joke that Deadpool is like, who is your dialect coach? What the F is going on here? Which I loved.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. And it was interesting, too, because in real life, I think he's either engaged or married to Zoe Kravitz, and Zoe Kravitz played Angel, who was in X-Men First Class, so little connection there as well. I think we might have seen Angel, but we obviously got to see Azazel. We saw Juggernaut. It wasn't Vinnie Jones in this one. It was a different, and it wasn't the same Juggernaut we got in Deadpool 2.
No, it wasn't.
By the way,
Not in
did
the
you know that was
Deadpool
Ryan
2.
Reynolds voicing that Deadpool in Deadpool 2?
Oh.
He was voicing Juggernaut in Deadpool 2.
Really?
I kept saying out loud, I was like, who's voicing Juggernaut? It sounds so familiar.
Oh, it's him.
And
Amazing.
and I found out it was Ryan Reynolds.
I did not know that.
Guess who told me that?
Who?
Rumi. Aaron told me. When I got home, I was like, Aaron, Tara and I just watched Deadpool 2. I was like, I couldn't for the life of me tell who was voicing Juggernaut. It sounded so familiar. He goes, Andrew, it was Ryan Reynolds. I go, That makes sense. It sounded so familiar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. Are there any other cameos that I'm missing? Because there were just so many incredible ones.
Pyro, you already talked about,
I
right?
talked about Pyro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just
I
start
don't
getting
think
ready
so.
for the
I think
trivia.
we got through. Yeah, I think we got through most of them.
Yeah, well, if we missed any, you let us know in the
yeah.
comments. Let us know what
Sure,
your
they'll
favorite
let us know.
cameo or character. Which one was your favorite? And obviously, we had some of the regulars: Negasonic, Teenage Warhead. We had Colossus. Hi, Yukio. You had her.
Yeah.
We only got a second of Dopinder. I would have liked
I
more
know
screen
he didn't
time,
really
but-
have many lines in this
Yeah.
or any at all, but I did love seeing his face and seeing him
Yeah.
as part of Deadpool's core, his family, his
And-
9 people.
And how about Peter, the MVP?
Oh my God, I love Peter
Dog,
so much.
Dogpool.
Dogpool was great.
Amazing.
I love that Blake Lively was Lady Pool.
Here.
At first, I was going to say maybe it's Jennifer Lawrence. Like, she sounded like Jennifer Lawrence in the very first line that she delivered. And I was like, hold up. Because Andrew was like, it was maybe going to be Taylor Swift. And I was like, that would make sense
Ah.
because Taylor Swift is best friends with Blake Lively.
Ah.
And I think Jennifer Lawrence hangs out with them. Like, I could be wrong about the Jennifer Lawrence hanging out with those two, but I know those two are best buddies. I swear to God, they're a trio. And I was like, is Lady Pool, Jennifer Lawrence, or Taylor Swift, or Blake Lively? But we figured it out. Blake Lively.
Oh, we did miss a couple.
Okay, what is it?
The Calverine.
Okay.
Henry Cavill as Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, duh.
That was amazing. I want
I
to see that
forgot
so
about
bad.
that. That was great, and he looked amazing.
Yeah, if Hugh Jackman doesn't somehow continue into the MCU, which I still would love if he's game to, because I will always love Hugh Jackman. Yeah, till you're 90. The MCU will make you. I would love to see Henry Cavill.
Me too.
That was awesome. I was not expecting that.
That was a lot of fun.
Tyler Mane as Sabretooth. And I love that they acknowledged he was his brother because it was only his brother when Liev Schreiber was his brother in X-Men Origins Wolverine. And they kind of, again, it's not the writer's fault. It's from X-Men 2000 because they didn't know that they were going to do that 3 films later. So, but I love the acknowledgement.
That's why when I said, I was like, oh, his brother. But you were
Yeah.
like, oh, it's the other one. So I was glad they kind of said it too.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any other characters that we missed. It looks like that's most of them.
We got them all.
I think we did. Yep.
Yeah.
Lady Pool, Blake Lively. She was just the voice. Oh, wow. Nathan Fillion. Yep. Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, it was him.
So
you called it.
Yeah, it sounded like it was funny too because when we watched Deadpool 2 and we had Alan Tudyk and when we had Matt Damon, I said one of them sounds like Matthew McConaughey. I guess that was foreshadowing for us.
Totally, you were.
Yeah. But I'm trying to see here. Oh, Nathan Fillion was also one of the polls.
Oh my God, I love Nathan Fillion
Yeah.
so much.
He's a great actor. I'm just trying to see if there's any other big
He's the
actors.
best.
Okay, it looks like that was all the. So now we're gonna go into trivia. Anything really quick before we go into trivia that you'd like to
No, let's
say?
do it.
All right, we shall go right into trivia. Hugh Jackman said he really was done playing the character of Wolverine after Logan, understandable. He then said he regretted that statement after watching the first Deadpool movie and expressed to Ryan his interest in the 2 characters meeting on the big screen. When asked why he chose to return for this film, he simply said, I just wanted to do it, and I felt it in my gut. Adding that he wanted to have the best possible time ever on a movie set together with Ryan Reynolds. Likewise, Reynolds wanted to work alongside Jackman since the first Deadpool film and was saddened when Jackman, retired from the role.
Oh yeah, I love that they came together.
Also, too, this film was kind of about redemption. It was kind of a redemption for them after X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Totally.
So, I mean, with So, Ryan Reynolds said that he and the makers purposely asked for a lower budget than Disney was prepared to offer them, remembering that the first Deadpool was such a success because they had constant time and budget limitations, which fostered an atmosphere for great creativity.
Oh, I love that. I love that piece of trivia.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. He's such a good dude. Kevin Feige was originally against bringing back Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, as he was concerned that doing so would undermine the events of Logan.
Oh,
Understandable.
yeah.
A movie Feige held in very high esteem.
I mean, we all do.
Yeah, he eventually relented once it was confirmed that this film would focus on a different variant
Yes,
of Wolverine.
it's a different timeline.
Yeah, combined with Jackman really wanting to return to the role. His only stipulation for Jackman coming back was that Logan had to be depicted in his classic yellow and blue costume. Thank you Thank you. And the mask. Oh my God, it was so good.
Love that.
Hugh Jackman said, and I quote, I was on my way. I was just driving, literally, just like a bolt of lightning. Came this knowing deep in my gut that I wanted to do this film with Ryan for Deadpool and Wolverine to come back together. I swear to you. When I said I was done, I really thought I was done. But in the back of my head, ever since I saw Deadpool 1, I was like, those two characters together, I knew it. I knew the fans wanted it ever since I put on the claws. People talked about it, these two. So that had always been there, but I just knew, and I literally couldn't wait to arrive. As soon as I arrived, I rang Ryan, and I just said, let's do it. Like I hadn't rung my agent, no one. I had to ring my agent and said, oh, by the way, I've just committed to a movie.
Hell yeah.
Sure, the agent went, what movie, Hugh? Tell us. Oh, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
We'll take it. I still get 10%, right? Because even though you found the movie, I just made that a part up, by the way. Hugh Jackman had to bulk back up into Wolverine. Did he really? I couldn't tell. I'm glad they told us that.
I was like, dang, he's older and he has better bodies than like 20-year-olds I've seen.
I would imagine a lot of dehydration too.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman had to bulk back up into Wolverine shape, although he'd maintain a fitness regimen for health reasons. He slimmed down due to singing and dancing for 8 shows a week in revival of The Music Man, which they mentioned in this.
Oh, yeah.
And needed to gain a large amount of muscle mass in the short gap between the end of the musical run and the start of physical photography. I can't imagine how hard that was.
He is such a hard worker.
He's committed.
I love him.
Yeah. I'll read 2 more regulars, and then we'll do 2 or 3 spoilers, we'll call it. Kevin Feige served as an associate producer on X-Men 2000 and was present at Hugh Jackman's original audition for Wolverine. Feige said for Hugh Jackman and for me, and I think for all the fans of Marvel, it's unbelievable what has happened in 23 years. To have Hugh come back is incredible. For me personally, that is where I started. It was his first on-set audition, and he flew up to Toronto to do a read with Anna Paquin. I remember sitting behind the camera, well behind the camera, at his audition. It's a very full circle having him come back in his new Deadpool film, in this new Deadpool film.
I love that so much.
That's really cool. That's got to be so surreal for both of them. Just like, look how far we've come, just both of our careers.
23 years.
Yeah. All right. 2 more, and then we'll go to 2 or 3 spoilers, and we'll call it. Vinnie Jones was approached to reprise his role as Juggernaut from X-Men The Last Stand, but he turned it down because, and I quote, it's such a drama putting that suit on. The new Juggernaut wearing Jones' suit is played by Aaron W. Reed, who played Dude in Free Guy starring Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's great.
It's like that guy did look familiar.
Yeah.
Let's see. Captain America Brave New World, which comes out next year, and Blade, which was supposed to come out next year, were both delayed to 2025 due to extensive reshoots and the strikes, leaving this as the sole MCU film in 2024. It is the first year with a single MCU film since 2012 with the Avengers.
Oh, wow. Yeah. The strikes did us dirty, y'all.
All right, 1 more regular, and then we'll do spoilers. Jay Fear, a terminally ill 45-year-old Wrexham FC fan, a football club which Ryan Reynolds co-owns in Wales.
Yes, I watch it religiously.
Got to meet Reynolds at the Wrexham v. Borehamwood League match in April 2023 thanks to a charity called Bucket List Wishes, who were contacted by nurses looking after Mr. Fear. At the meeting, Reynolds gave him one of the gloves from his Deadpool costume and arranged for him to visit the Deadpool and Wolverine film set at Pinewood Studios. After Mr. Fear died the following month, Reynolds posted a heartfelt tribute to him via social media.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm sad.
Ryan. All right, let's do a couple spoilers.
Okay. God, there's so many. Let's see. What do we got here? Spoilers. While Elektra, Jennifer Gardner, Blade, Wesley Snipes, and Gambit, Channing Tatum, talk about returning to their respective universes, Gambit notes that he's uncertain about having a universe to return to, and the fact that he might even be born into the void. This refers to the unproduced Gambit film starring Tatum, which was in development hell for years before Disney officially canceled the project in 2019. I remember for so long they were talking about making that movie. I was like, just make it or cancel it already.
That reminds me when Elektra, when they bring up Daredevil, they're like, he's not around or whatever, and she's like, it's fine. I was like, sick burn to Ben Affleck.
Yeah. The giant Ant-Man hideout is an homage to Pym Falls, a location from the Old Man Logan comic that was a settlement based around the skeleton of a giant fallen Ant-Man.
Cool.
That
looks dope.
Yeah. Last one. James Mangold the director and co-writer of Logan, was consulted on the script to ensure that it didn't interfere with his film. He was pleased that this film would bring back the latter without interfering with the ending of this film. Good.
Love
I'm
it.
glad that they at least got his blessing. And he said, like, this respects my film without doing anything that interferes with it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Because that film is amazing.
Oh, it's one of the best.
One of the best
ever.
films of all time.
Or one of the best dramas with a comic book character in it. We'll say
Agreed.
that. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this has been an amazing journey. We're not done yet. I know it's weird to say after Deadpool and
Still
Wolverine
got Dark
that we
Phoenix and the New Mutants, y'all.
we still
We're
got
gonna
those
get to
two.
it.
We are going to get to it, so don't worry. So continue to join us for those films. If you're still with us up to this point, we appreciate you sticking with us
Go get
this long.
your real rejectnationshop.com. Go get your Gary, y'all. It's perfect for the spooky season. Available in bright orange too.
Yes. And guys, we will see you for X-Men Dark Phoenix. Take care.
Bye.
Ian Simon. Wow. If there's anyone who deserves a shout out during Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, look out now.
It's got to be Ian Simon.
It's you.
Can you imagine the variants that are just lurking around in the void of all the other Ian Simons?
Dude, so many great Ian Simons.
Name 5.
Cheerleader Ian Simon.
Wow. What's their personality type?
Cheery.
Okay,
Big
cool.
spirit.
What's the next one?
Skin turned inside out Ian Simon.
Oh my God. What's Ian Simon's base human emotion?
Ian Simon's base human emotion is lust.
Lust. That makes a lot of sense for that version of Ian Simon.
Absolutely, definitely. Just get all of the pink bits out.
You still got 3 more to go, John.
Sure,
Who are the other ones?
absolutely. Ian Simon, but he's just like a little taller than normal.
Wow. I mean, does he have a dad?
Yes, he does in
sense.
this iteration, but there are a few other tall variants that don't have dads.
Fascinating.
And some of them have 2 or 3 dads.
Well, who's the 4th one?
The 4th one is one of 2 dads, Ian Simon.
Oh my God.
Because he's another, he's co-parenting with another guy.
Does this increase Ian Simon's flexibility?
It definitely does. This is also the Ian Simon that's best at yoga, this variant.
I would expect nothing less. There's got to be a 5th one in
There's
there.
always a 5th
The
one.
multiverse is endless, John.
And it's the one where Ian Simon is Ryan Reynolds. But he's inside out, and he's also a dad.
Oh, that's cool. Does he have a girlfriend?
He's one of 2 dads.
Does he have a girlfriend?
And he has a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, I knew it.
In this timeline, there are other Ian Simon, Ryan Reynolds that are inside out that don't have a girlfriend, but this one that's inside out and that's also a little taller than usual and is Ryan Reynolds also has a girlfriend and is a dad.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is his wife nice to people in interviews? And
Absolutely, because his wife is another variant of Ian Simon.
This makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, and their kid is another Ian Simon variant. It's a whole pocket universe paradox.
Bring Ryan Reynolds' kids in. Ian Simon, you are a decent human being, and I hope that you enjoyed John's shout-outs of the various versions of you.
They're more
May the
coming.
Lord be with you.
And also with you.